8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Still has some space inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Running left with Pacheco. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs working here.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wallace with a return here. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That's taken in by Henry. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down, here's Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. To the left side, caught by Andrews. This is ahead for about 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Lamar throwing again. Rolling out to his left. That throw behind his intended target.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And again, it's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Third and 4 coming up now. Jackson's going to throw again. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. 4th and 4 coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Again, it's Jackson to the air. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense, get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
We'll have him gain up about a handful there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup.
2nd down run by Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wallace with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. Working quickly here. This is Henry on second. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. They managed a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. And that falls incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Jackson now on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now a 4th down staring right at him. Looking to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through and the 4th down stand.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot? Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running is Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Second and 13. Has it down close. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Wallace with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he won't win the race to the outside. That one's bottled up at the line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Lamar off to play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Thrown on the run, deep down that left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They give right side to Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now to throw. Henry on the catch. He goes out a little short of the 40. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. To throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Flushed out of the pocket. Finds a man right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. Here he is to throw. On the move, and he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call, and now they're in line for the win. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Setting up to pass. Finds his man Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This game now resting on the attempt from Harrison Butker. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He didn't get enough into it. Oh, it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.